Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your 3 quick cards weekend energy check-in for the weekend of April 29th and April 30th, the last days of the month, you guys. Moving right on into May. How has this happened so quickly that we are moving right on into the 5th month of the year already? I can't believe it. Just goes by, moving, just scooting right along, super quickly. Just can't believe it. Pretty soon, summer's going to be here. It's going to be a whole bunch of good times and joy coming through, but it needs to slow down a bit, I think, don't you? Hit that like button if you agree. It needs to slow down a bit. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here, for giving so much love and support to the channel, to myself. I couldn't do it without you, and I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Also, if you have enjoyed this week, I did up the ante, kind of challenged myself to put out more videos, many more videos than I generally do, although I do a few. But I sometimes, when I feel like down or kind of as if not down, but as if I can't do anymore, as if I'm feeling like super, challenged, or things just aren't working or working out, I do come up with a challenge to get my juices flowing, get myself kind of doing things outside of the norm, so that I'm not focused on that, to kind of preoccupy myself or occupy myself a bit more, so that that's not where my thoughts go, where my mind goes, or where I'm wasting time on, right? So that is what we are doing. I do invite you to do the same as well. Get out and do something. Challenge yourself to do more of something. Challenge yourself to do less of something. Challenge yourself in one way or another, or, put yourself in a position of sorts where, where you tell people, like I did at the beginning of the week, that I was challenging myself. I put it out on the community tab here on the channel to kind of hold that accountability. So, if you feel like you're in a place that you may need to do that, maybe get out and volunteer, do something that kind of breaks that cycle, so that you're feeling that breakthrough energy or that enthusiasm, or, that accountability, so that you follow through, and it can really change things for you. Okay. Whew, enough about that. Let's jump into your 3 cards now. We have 3 kind of decks that maybe I wouldn't generally put together, but these are the ones that I was called to. So we're going to see what's coming through with these 3 cards for you for this weekend energy check-in. Okay, let's check it out. You've got the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So over this weekend, look at that card. Isn't that imagery gorgeous? The coloring, everything is just beautiful. So one thing that's coming through for you here, Aquarius, is to notice the beauty all around you. Notice what is thriving, what is growing, what is coming up all around you, and really be grateful and thankful for it. There is so much energy moving around. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, there's energy moving. Even if you just step out into your backyard or front yard, you're going to see squirrels running. You're going to look really close. You might see ants scurrying. You might see the grass kind of waving or moving with a gentle breeze. There's beauty all around you. So that is one thing that's coming through for you for this weekend. Slow down maybe and smell the roses or smell the flowers. Notice the beautiful, notice the thriving energy all around you, okay? But also, you're being called to step up and lead, a priestess kind of energy. So really coming through with kind of this high priestess energy, this creation or inspiration energy. Where is it that you can step up, Aquarius, this weekend? Maybe it's at a fundraiser, maybe it's at a garage sale. Maybe it is at a sporting event, or a school event, or an adult something, right? Where can you step up and lead? It could be something happens that the people who are throwing it or running it or in charge of it really weren't ready for it, and so they are get completely overwhelmed and aren't sure what to do next. And you can step up and lead, you can assist in one way or another. But that is what's going to be showing up for many of you this weekend, a place where you can step up, where you can lead, or where you can show some of your talents off for some of you. Okay, so pay attention to that. Now the next card you have is elevation. You are making the conscious choice to raise your vibration of love. And so see, we kind of were just talking about raising that vibration, noticing that thriving energy around you. So it's showing up just because the energy was already, that connection, that message was already coming through. The card just hadn't shown up yet, but now it's here, Aquarius. Okay, so make sure that you are in that energy, allowing yourself to see all that's growing, all that's thriving around you, the beauty around you, and elevate. Use that, or allow that to elevate your energy, your vibration into a higher level. That leveling up coming up here as well, or stepping up energy coming through here as well, Aquarius. And you're going to really decide or see things, something that has been kind of bothering you, or something that you have been, for some of you, focusing on or paying too much kind of negative attention to. You're going to make the conscious decision to either let that go or reframe or refocus that energy or that attention, so that you're seeing that in a whole different light. Okay, beautiful. And let's go ahead and see what the last card coming through here is. It says, each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. You see, I do apologize if you can hear that noise in the background. We're having some work done, and it is getting, yeah. We've got lawnmowers everywhere. We've got people working outside in the neighborhood, not just here either, but then we've got some other stuff going on. So if you hear that noise, it is a busy, busy weekend for us as well. So I do apologize for that if you hear that. But each time I choose to tune in to spirit, there's also flies flying around. I don't know if it's getting in the camera or not. Y'all, spring has sprung. So what wants to come through here? It's getting, I'm excited. It's exciting. This is an exciting time, Aquarius. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me, you see. So within that, you, for some of you, with that priestess energy, non-gender specific, male, female, it's about the energy. For some of you, stepping into that kind of badass energy, that priestess energy, that confident energy, that stepping up energy, leveling up energy, leader kind of energy, right? You are really going to be noticing that as you do that, that you step up, you courageously take that lead, you do all the things, right? You're elevating, you're tuning into, you're making conscious decisions. You're going to see just how much starts showing up for you. And this weekend is going to be kind of a catalyst for many of you for that higher truth to show up. Some of you, this higher truth is going to come through in a way that potentially isn't exactly what you hoped for or wanted, but it is in a way going to set you free, because you're not going to be holding on to anything, right? You're not going to be holding on to those lower level vibrations, and or you don't have to potentially think about it anymore, because the answer, that closure, is going to be coming through. So do know that choosing, right? Choosing, you have that choosing and making a conscious decision, that this weekend and how this weekend plays out, for the most part, is going to come down to the choices that you make, Aquarius, the decisions that you make, where you're allowing yourself to be, if you're allowing your energy to be lower vibration, or if you're rising up, if you're leveling up, if you're, in this space ready to take the helm, take the lead. That fly just buzzed right in my ear. So you guys might be irritated. There may be something irritating that's showing up this weekend for you too, Aquarius, with that fly buzzing right there, right? But that truth is going to come out. It could be your highest truth coming out. So there's a lot of energy coming through this weekend, Aquarius, but you get to step up, you get to elevate up, you get to really, really be in this place. And each time that you're choosing to tune in, that truth will come through. That truth can come through for you this weekend, Aquarius, in the form of nudges or knowings, gut feelings, kind of whispers even, if you will. Be paying attention to that. That might be where you need to step up, or that might be where you level up. That might be where you elevate, but making that conscious decision to really be in the present moment is going to lead you into some beautiful, beautiful places this week in Aquarius. So do be sure to pay attention, okay? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. One more thing about the fly and the annoyance. You get to tune into that annoyance and be annoyed. Give your power to it. Give your attention. Give your focus to it and let it bug you, annoy you, waste your whole weekend on it, or you get to let it go. That was coming through as well. So decide, right? Open the window or the door, let the fly out and let the energy out, right? If that makes sense to you, Aquarius. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And I hope you have the most beautiful, amazing, wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the next reading.